How you doing, YouTube? Dan, let's say we doing outdoors. Title of this video is The Fastest Fire I Know Of. Guys, I'm a trapper. I go beaver trapping around the river and the lakes. This system that I run is designed to be if you fall in. You gotta hurry. You fill up your rubber boots. It's 35 degrees, blowing snow. You're 2 miles from your truck. You're gonna have to sit down and get a fire going as fast as you can. This is my method, my idea I come up with about 4 years ago because I wanted to drink. The older you get, the worse it is. Right now I got my belt on and my belt pouch. This is what I carry every day trapping. You can hook your knives to it and everything. This belt and this bag, what you're gonna see, is built by Stitch Gear Outfitters, Randy Smith. This is my bag. He's redesigned this bag since then. Everything we got to do with cold weather, being soaking wet, and the dexterity in your hands they're done. It's nice. I carry a big lighter in this, but this bag is easy opening. Why we designed this bag was due to the fact that it did open up under trees and stuff like that. I'll show you a sneak preview of the bag Randy built. You can notice that. See, it's got 2 thongs on it, pulled tight, easy to go, but I get my thumb over it real fast, get my bag open. That's due to the fact of cold weather application. And it's gonna hold tight, when you walk around the riverbank. So getting back to the emergency fire, I go into my bag. What I have here is my Tinder bag. Guys, this is a water resistant bag. I can't say waterproof, but it really holds the water out. I've got a video on this bag, look it up. This bag is also designed with a bow in it. Grab it by my teeth, my hands, open it up, dump pouch. In this bag, there is a big lighter, but your fingers it's going to be hard to use a big lighter, especially with my big hands. There's also flint and steel in here, small tinder box in here, brass tinder box. But I'm going to dump the contents on the ground right now. And I can open it up, get my big hand in that bag, throw it down. But here's the key and my secret to making a fast fire. You guys are going to recognize this. You can say what it is. This is your standard road flare. I'll show you what one looks like. Right there. Same thing. What I did is I cut this down to fit my bag. Then I covered it with rubber inner tube. Go to your bicycle shop. They'll always have tons of these rubber inner tubes. I found what size I needed. I slid it over the tube. Then I wrapped it in Gorilla Tape. Now we all know that the flare is flammable. We all know that rubber inner tube is flammable. We all know Gorilla Tape is flammable. The problem with the road flare, it just flares at the end. It doesn't give a whole lot of flame. It gives a lot of glow. It's a multiple purpose use. And that means I can use it for a signal device too. But the main reason here is this is what goes on with it. I slid the tube over, or the rubber inner tube over here, wrapped it in there. I folded the inner tube over and sealed it, because once I cut it, the powder, the sulfur in there can come loose. But with this setup like this, I can get both hands on this setup. I can take it and pop the cap off of it, as if you guys can see this. It comes off real easy. Tease it, knock it, whatever. Now my hands are about froze, but I got big enough paws to grab hold of this and pop it. Okay, guys? Now, turn that around. Got both hands. I'm not trying to do something small here. I got a big thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fire this flare off in the garage. It's going to get crazy. A piece of steel here for don't burn the workbench up. Now I got 2 pads, guys. You can see how fast that is. I want to smoke myself out of the garage. What I want to show you is flare. It's continually burning. And while the rubber is on here, it's due to the fact that I want the flare, it's going to take a few minutes to burn down to the rubber. And what I want to do now, I can start piling wood on this, but you got to be careful, it will go out on me. So when it gets down on the paper, you'll see the flare. I have trouble watching that. But when it gets to the rubber, it's going to actually flare up. I'm going to have more of a flame. It's going to be a black smoke. You don't want to be breathing this stuff, but it doesn't matter when you're freezing. So we'll give it a few minutes here. We'll see the flame develop from the rubber. Right now it's hitting the paper, it's blowing through the paper. And we just got to watch that when this burns down, the flame will come up. Now you're starting to see a little bit of yellow flame right here, and that's part of the paper, and then the rubber's going to start burning. Now this is the time where I'd reach over and grab my Tinder bag. It's already up, dumped on the ground. I'd grab all my Tinder, and I'd make sure it's stored. I'd be close to the place. On rivers, you can always find wood. You can always find dry standing wood. You can always find long jam. Right now, I'll be gathering big, small stuff, breaking it off, gathering. Now you're starting to see the yellow flame develop on this. Now I start placing my wood here. Let it get down, let it dry up. The heat will help dry that wood. Maybe throw it out if it's a little damp. We're ready to go. Now you're starting to see what I need to burn with it. If you guys can see that, I've got the flare in. I've got a big signal device. I got heat right now. Oh man, just any kind of heat right now would be great. Run, gather some wood. Once I get my pretty good sized bundle of wood, I'm going to take that wood and I'm going to throw it on top. I'm going to take my Tinder bag. I'm going to throw it on top. Boom. I need a flaring fire. Then I need to start getting my bigger stuff. Sorry, this stuff's killing me. Shouldn't be doing this in the garage, I guess. All the doors are open, so. But that's my fastest fire that I know of to come up with. You see how fast it was. Now I'm going to burn for 14 minutes. I'm not going to shoot a video of a flare burning for 14 minutes. But you can see the rubber is on fire now. You could go as far as wrapping duct tape. I found out if you wrap it too tight and stuff, I start losing my flare fire. But right now I have a fire. You can see the flame up. See the flame up there? Now it's tender. So guys, I hope this video helps out. I hope maybe if you build one, they're little money, little weight. Stuff them in the box bag, underneath the Tinder bag. If you get totally wet, you can't make the truck, hopefully this will save your butt. Because it's going to be a bad day because everything's going to hurt real bad when you're that wet and that cold. But let me see if I can get you a little closer here at a different angle, guys. You can kind of see that flame. See my flame up where I'm getting at? Now you're really seeing the rubber burn. I'm going to get rid of this flare and throw it outside. But there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoy this video. This is Dan Let's Save Normal Outdoors. Guys, it's going to be real trapping. Respect the animal. Do it right. Take the time, do it right, and do a good job. And be safe out there. Thanks, guys.